You ready for a chill video? This is a video that's so chill that we're going to go and insult a whole bunch of people in order to just, win arguments. Because we're just so chill.
I wish to complain about this parrot
Uh-huh.
The Norwegian blue.
Yeah, what's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. It's not dead, it's sleeping.
He's resting.
Taking a nap. Okay, now you ready? Miss Maggie? Mrs. Maggie? Your son doesn't like Stalin's jockstrap and was defeated by the communists and still uses Windows Vista. Boom. Roasted. Done.
Your son doesn't like Stalin's jockstrap and was defeated
Oh, look at that
by
sick
the
shirt.
communists and still uses Windows Vista.
Boom. Get wrecked, Mrs. Maggie.
Your cousin's car supports your house.
So my cousin's car is a RV. You were born in this bloody pet shop. There we go. She's really honing in on my house. You were born in this bloody pet shop, and like to flash in the park. Boom.
You were born in this bloody pet shop.
Now,
and
see, this is
like
the
to
kind of
flash in the
behavior that you should absolutely never engage in, because it is quite rude. But we're just chilling here and insulting these random people because it's the exact kind of thing that, you would like to do. So now we're going to talk about her cousin's car. And because your cousin's car and no, your cousin's car and a lumberjamp I'm going to take a risk here. Can't exercise because of something that would work. I don't think it works, but nope. Yeah, I didn't think so. Can't exercise because of... Man. We're just trying to chill. I took a gamble and it did not pay off. Yep, skip. Nothing.
This conversation changes into your sense of style.
Ah, she got me. Alright. Well, I'm going to take this conversation so she can't double up on me. This conversation is an uneducated nincompoop. And he's gonna take your beloved auntie. Yeah. And is an ill-nurtured wayface. Boom. Get
This
wrecked.
conversation is an uneducated nincompoop.
Just like you, Mrs. Maggie.
Is an ill-nurtured wayface.
And this is taking a long time.
Country doesn't like your beloved auntie.
I forget what her weaknesses are. I think she doesn't like being called old. Oh, I wanted that. Alright. Your husband has a steaming romp with a platypus. And is getting fat. And can't dance. Boom.
Your husband has a steaming romp with a
This is just the case of throwing
and
everything
is
at the wall and
getting
seeing what
fat
sticks.
and
Because, you know,
can't
we're just here
dance.
chilling, having a good time.
This conversation looks like you.
Oh, yeah, that was a real... How was that 7 points of damage? Okay. Your son? Oh, yeah. Has a steaming romp with... your cousin's car. And, just by the way, and can't dance. You cross-eyed, inbred muckspout.
Your son has a steaming romp with your cousin's car and can't dance. You cross-eyed, inbred muckspout.
Boom. Roasted.
Oh, a muppet was a hamster.
I don't know how that's relevant to what we're talking about, lady. But all you need to know is that your sister... I'm gonna take a gamble. Secretly adores... Yeah, I knew it. A public loo. And is no more. Because she drowned in the public loo. Look at her crying.
Secretly adores a public loo and
Yeah.
is no more.
Age and death, finally.
Your hovercraft was a lumberjack.
Okay.
Ugh. You are clearly not a parrot expert.
Yeah, she knows
I can
nothing about
assure you
parrots.
I am qualified to assess his mood.
I'm sorry, you were right all along. He's probably just pining for the fjords.
Yeah. Now, I think that was a nice chill argument that we had. And now we're going to continue to chill down by the lake. We're leaving the pet shop and just, you know, taking our break, going to the...
Good morning. Does this dead body belong to you?
Yeah, every sperm is sacred.
Of course not.
Yeah.
I just borrowed it to...
Sperm have so many rights.
You murdered this poor man to have tea on his rotting corpse.
How could I murder him when I was hiding in a shrubbery with me rifle the whole morning?
All right, you
Yeah.
might have a perfect alibi.
He's got a
but
point.
You can't deny that.
All right. Your wife. Probably murdered your cousin's car. And is dull and ugly. And you know it's true.
Your wife probably murdered.
Oh yeah, look at
your
that. Look at that
cousin's
sick
car
shirt.
And is dull and ugly. And you know it's true.
Okay, found his weakness right off the bat.
Ouch,
Yeah,
your
get
face
wrecked.
supports elderberries. Ooh,
Back to your wife. Come on, let me take can't exercise. Yes. Can't exercise because of some dog and, you know, probably murdered the communists.
Your wife can't exercise
Yeah, times two.
because of some dog and probably murdered the communists.
So yeah, that was a pretty chill thing to say to him. I don't know why he's getting so worked up.
admires pictures of you.
I mean, I hope he does. That's kind of a nice thing to say. Oh, your wife. has bad breath. And yeah, it was obvious. Farts in your general direction. They're not using their tea at all. Alright, 3 times your wife, this has got to knock him out.
Bad breath and farts in your general direction.
That's right. That's got to knock him out. Yeah.
Your
Boom.
hat supports your sister, and I have proof.
My hat is a member of
Maybe
society.
You're not a murderer, but you sure have a filthy mouth. I'm still calling the police.
Please do. I deserve a death sentence for how I've treated you.
At least he
Let me just
realized how
finish my
rude he was
crumpet.
being. So that's always good. Right, train compartment. Now we can continue to be chill because, you know, what I have to do here
I believe this is my
is
seat.
be really polite to this guy
Does it
because
have
we seem
your
to be
name
having
on it?
some sort of a
think so,
disagreement
but I have
about a
ticket.
train seat.
First class, eh? You don't look
So,
like a first
you know.
class to me.
Oh, wow. What does he look like then? What does first class look like? So the reason I wanted to make a video that was so chill is because in this world, you never know exactly what's going to come at you, and sometimes you just never know how things are going to turn out. And now this guy's going to get really confused. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. We're just murdering this guy with all the options. So, oh, that's
Your
the perfect
mother
ending.
Stalked your sister and secretly some dog.
Oh, I thought I could
and
click on
will
things.
always be alone.
So go back to your seat. 23 points.
Can't exercise because of.
Okay, good try. Good try, Mr. Shufflebottom. Your mother. Was some dog. See, that doesn't even make sense. Try, Mr. Shufflebottom. Oh, okay, that just shows what turn it is. Your mother was some. It's supposed to say dog. And your hat is rude. Now you got other things to add? Oh, you're gonna add some tea. Whoa, nice. Here we go. Here we
Your
go.
mother was some dog, and your
Oh,
hat
some dog
is
times
rude,
two. I didn't even
and you
realize.
can't deny it.
Yeah, he's just got the mock. Oh,
Your
41
seat
points.
stalked you and looks like a cider drinking
Yeah.
chav.
And it's scientifically proven.
Oh man, that's not good. So, your mother, and some dog. Nope. So therefore, a platypus looks like your son. And worked with you. And a reddish fishmonger.
A
Boom.
platypus looks like your son.
That's right,
and
Shufflebottom.
worked with
Yeah, you hold back those tears. But we're not about that. We're about chilling and having a good time as we're just relaxing, enjoying this fine Wednesday afternoon in a way that everybody is, feeling happy and feeling good about themselves.
You're too much of a commoner to sit here.
You're right. It's not my ticket anyway.
I literally murdered for it. But it wasn't worth it.
Mr.
after all.
Shufflebottom killed that guy that we absolutely framed somebody else for him. Now we're going after Grisha.
Excuse me, but I need this lever.
That
I was
sucks.
shot and I'll die in a few minutes if I don't have it.
That's
Terribly
too bad.
Sorry, sir, but this is my liver, and I'm quite fond of it. I've partied my whole life, and I'd quite like to continue.
Yeah.
I'm dying and you're worrying about parties.
Yeah, parties
Look at
are...
me, it's so sad. I'm dying. You know what's really sad?
Alright, here we go. Your mother, because that's a good way to start, doesn't own a color telly. And that's fine. Has worse hair than a hamster. Okay. You tottering, full-born hedge pig. That's right. Okay.
Elderberries. And your
Now,
wife are
you see,
your hats.
whenever
I
we're
have
doing this
proof.
kind of thing, you need to make sure that
Your
there's
mother
fun.
doesn't own a color
And, you know,
telly
I'm gonna
and
make
has
an
worse
announcement right
hair
now
than a hamster.
that I should not make.
Full-born hedge
What?
pig.
But I'm going to. Because
Ouch.
next week, you come back next Wednesday, and there's going to be a video on this here YouTube channel, You've Been Deleted Gaming. And you know what it's going to be of? It's going to be a house tour. A deleted gaming house tour. You know, it's the house that all the members of our crew live in. And I waited till this late to say. So that way you'll... That way you really... The people who heard that message are the true ones. And you should be subscribed to the channel if you're not. Because, you know, it's weird that you're this far into the video and you're not subscribed. Oh, it's still my turn. And this conversation worked with someone insane. Boom.
Your mother and a platypus
Times 2.
are stone dead.
If I can get
And
mother
this
and platypus in the
conversation
next one, that'll be
worked
sick.
with someone insane.
That's gonna be some damage, Grishuk.
Ouch.
Yeah.
A lamp
Below half health.
donated organs for your sister.
Stop talking about organs, dude. It's weird. Okay. Your son was born in a cheese shop. And likes to flash in the park. You tottering, full-born hedge pig. Because, you know, that's just a good way to end a...
Your son
line, you
was
know?
born in a cheese shop and likes to flash. in
So
the
yeah,
park.
these guys
Tottering,
really don't like
full-born hedge pig.
when you insult them like that. So that's always, it's always
Your
nice.
math teacher was defeated by this conversation.
Ugh.
Your father is not a part of Europe. And makes fun of the Pope. Yeah. Come at me, Grisha. Okay.
Your father is not a part of Europe
Oh.
and makes fun of the
Doesn't
Pope.
like Russia and origin.
This
If only you could put
conversation
commas
doesn't
in.
like your hat.
Or semicolons to
Ugh.
separate it, because
I'm
that
sorry
U
for
needed a
troubling
comma,
you.
and I would have
I
been able
might
to
be
put it.
dying, but to live without parties, I guess that's even worse.
Yeah.
No problem, mate. Send my regards to John Lennon.
What's the point of living if you can't have fun, you know? So, I think the right decision was made. But apparently we died in the operation and we're going to the afterlife anyway. And now we're going to insult God. Because that's just how we roll.
My child.
Oh, hello there. Are you John Lennon?
I don't know that person, but I can answer any question of yours. One
All right,
question.
God hates
and
the
only
Beatles.
one
It's
I will
official.
answer. Not 2, not 3, exactly 1.
Rightio. So, I always wondered, what's the meaning of life?
Are you sure this is what you want to know? Maybe you're more curious about how toothpaste is put in the tube or how plesiosaurus is made?
No, thank you. I'll stick with the meaning of life.
Behold, then, for the meaning of life is...
Man, he was going to tell me, and then he said it's just insulting me. Alright, gotta start with your mother. And God really hates when you talk about family. So we're gonna... your mother and your wife. Your wife looks like a sad lemur. I'm gonna gamble. And... your mother and your wife look like a sad lemur. And... were a hamster. Done.
Your mother and
Doesn't
your
like family.
wife looked like
Doubling
a
down
sad
on the family
lemur
issues.
and were a hamster.
Now, the thing is, God gets a full extra health bar, and I
Cheap seat
decimated
stop.
it.
Your math teacher and is a public loo.
Okay, that hurt a little bit, but it's okay. Okay. Your father is vile. And die because of your hovercraft? That's a pretty good insult. And plus that's taking that away from him, so he has to rely on his tea. Oh, he had elderberries. Alright. That's it. Oh, he's gonna be hurt by that family comment. But who is the father's
You
father?
and the meaning of life. Act like elderberries, you lying git.
Your father is vile and died because of your hovercraft.
Come on, big damage.
Ouch.
Nice. Oh, why not your father again? Okay, your mother. Secretly adores. Oh, it doesn't work. Secretly adores elderberries. And plays hidden object games. Man. Now, like, I don't get what's wrong with playing hidden object games, because I think that they're good. Like, they're pretty fun, right?
Your mother secretly adores elderberries, and a grunting sow plays hidden object games.
I mean, when I was a kid, I used to love playing like the I Spy
Meaning of
games.
life.
I had a
And your hat have a
I had a-
steaming
I had a-
romp with
like
a cheese shop.
the
You
CD
pitiful
game
mortal.
for the computer. That was just a whole bunch of different I Spy levels. It was really cool. Oh, stop going back. Your father enjoyed Batman v Superman. Darn. I'm gonna hold off. we're gonna hold off and just, you know, see what comes around the next time. Oh my god. That's it. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Someone insane. And this conversation worked with the African swallow.
He
and
invoked the
everybody
African
knows that.
swallow. There's no way I can survive. I can't. Okay. I legitimately can't believe that I survived. Oh, can I put your father in twice? And your father is rude. You cross-eyed inbred muckspout. That's right, mentioning his father twice in one insult. We're gonna see how this goes. He keeps being able to mention the meaning of life.
Your hat is your wife and dances.
Why does he
like
get to
the
go
meaning of life.
first? That's not fair. I always go
Your
first.
father enjoyed Batman v Superman, and your father is rude. You cross-eyed
yeah.
inbred
Counted twice.
muckspout.
Ouch.
Boom. Oh, yes. Yes. Oh, he's dead this round. Your father changes into your hovercraft. And never watched Star Wars. Final nail in the coffin.
You're father
done.
changes into
You're done,
your
God.
hovercraft and never watched Star Wars.
There's no way you can survive this.
Ouch.
That's it.
Your son smells of you.
That's nothing.
Ugh.
You are an exceptional
Boom.
creation. I decided to
Get
reveal
wrecked,
the true
God.
meaning of life to you. Practice kindness and tolerance. Love yourself and never ever refreeze food that has been defrosted.
That is beautiful. I just wish I knew that before I died.
Well, thank you for coming along with me. That was that was fun. And now I have one thing left to say, and that's bye.